20 beautiful small towns in California. We have chosen 20 incredible destinations that run the gamut of California's uniquely varied landscapes, including tucked-away mountain towns, secluded coastal communities, valley gems and so much more. No matter what type of traveler you are, you're likely to find a small town in California that will fulfill all of your vacation dreams. Situated on the northern side of the Golden Gate Bridge is the small community of Sausalito, a welcome breath of fresh air for those wanting to take a break from bustling San Francisco. Meander around Bridgeway, the town's main drag, and you'll be rewarded with breathtaking water and city views as well as access to local shops, restaurants and parks. And while big city hubs and popular national parks enjoy a lot of love from visitors near and far, the state's incredible small towns sometimes get lost in the vacation planning shuffle. We have chosen 20 incredible destinations that run the gamut of California's uniquely varied landscapes, including tucked-away mountain towns, secluded coastal communities, valley gems and so much more. No matter what type of traveler you are, you're likely to find a small town in California that will fulfill all of your vacation dreams. Sausalito, situated on the northern side of the Golden Gate Bridge, is the small community of Sausalito, a welcome breath of fresh air for those wanting to take a break from bustling San Francisco. Meander around Bridgeway, the town's main drag, and you'll be rewarded with breathtaking water and city views as well as access to local shops, restaurants and parks. Ojai enjoys a breathtaking location in a valley among the Topa Mountains, affording visitors stunning mountain views. You'll also want to check out Ojai Village, the town center that's decked out in Spanish colonial revival architecture. Its stunning location along the Monterey coastline, lush, wooded landscape and fairy tale-like architecture create a dreamy vacation destination that you'll probably never want to leave. Like many charming small towns, the best way to take in Carmel by the Sea is to walk its streets. In addition to its setting, Carmel is also unique in that it does not allow chain restaurants to set up shop, yielding plenty of one-of-a-kind dining experiences. Located between San Diego and Los Angeles, this coastal Orange County beach town is popular thanks to its unique cluster of cove beaches that can be found hidden in residential areas. Meanwhile, Main Beach and nearby Crystal Cove State Park will satisfy beachgoers seeking traditional sandy shores. Julian, this mountain town offers a fun mix of sweeping wooded landscapes and country kitsch for visitors willing to make the hour-long drive from nearby San Diego. Julian, a former gold mining town, stands out for its abundance of outdoor activities and historic Main Street, which features Western-style business fronts decked out in Americana. After that, you have plenty of beautiful parks at your disposal, including Anza-Borrego Desert State Park, Cuyamaca Rancho State Park, William Hiza County Park, and Santa Isabel Open Space Preserve. The town's main street contains business fronts boasting a variety of gorgeous architectural styles that are made even more appealing thanks to the towering Monterey pine trees that enshroud the area. Then, explore Moonstone Beach, Fiscalini Ranch Preserve or Hearst San Simeon State Park. The weather only enhances the already beautiful town, which is awash with cascading hillsides, picture-perfect beaches and Spanish colonial architecture. Start your trip with a visit to the city's bustling beach and pier, where you'll always find plenty of locals soaking up the sun and scenery. Then venture south along the approximately 2-mile-long San Clemente Coastal Trail, which guides visitors along the striking coastline. Capitola, this adorable small town in Northern California, is historical for being home to California's first beach resort, Camp Capitola, which first opened its doors in 1874. Although the resort no longer remains, Capitola still attracts plenty of visitors thanks to its beautiful seaside location. You can take in incredible views of the Monterey Bay coastline from the small Capitola State Beach. After you've admired the scenery, dine in Capitola Village, walk along the Capitola Wharf or take a short drive to other nearby beaches, including New Brighton State Beach or Seacliff State Beach. Located about 45 miles north of San Francisco, Sonoma is not only cheaper than its neighbor Napa, but it's also bigger, translating to fewer tourists to contend with their tasting rooms. In addition to being a great home base to explore nearby wineries and vineyards, Sonoma stands out for its centuries-old colonial architecture, including the Sonoma Plaza, a National Historic Monument. While in town, stroll the picturesque town center, visit Buena Vista Winery, California's first premium winery, or take a hike on the Sonoma Overlook Trail for spectacular views. If you aren't much of an adventurer, stop by the Monarch Butterfly Grove to watch thousands of butterflies flutter about. The season runs from October to February. Or take a stroll along Pismo Beach, which boasts beautiful views of the town's lush coastal hillsides. Avalon travelers looking for a unique small-town experience will be thrilled with Avalon. Avalon sits on Catalina Island, which is located approximately 20 miles off the coast of Southern California. The town lives along the quiet Lake Boulevard, which is lined with towering pine trees, beautiful lake views and a handful of local shops and restaurants that range from rustic to quirky. For some in-town activities, visit Commons Beach, rent a bike and cruise down the Truckee River Bike Trail or dive into the lake from the pier found at the Tahoe State Recreation Area, a prime spot for camping. This dreamy Northern California town is about a 3-hour drive north from the city of Napa, giving travelers a sense that they've stumbled upon a true getaway. After you've strolled the town's peaceful streets, venture to one of the many nearby parks, including Mendocino Headlands State Park, Russian Gulch State Marine Conservation Area, and Van Dam State Park, to name a few. The town, located about 60 miles north of Sacramento, has made preservation of its historic downtown district a priority, so much so that it is now listed on the National Register of Historic Places. Start your journey down Broad Street, the town's main thoroughfare, where you will find much of Nevada City's famously preserved architecture, which now houses plenty of businesses run by smiling locals. History lovers will no doubt want to tour the nearby Empire Mine State Historic Park, while outdoorsy types should take advantage of the adjacent Tahoe National Forest. Idlewild is a great option for those who want to experience Yosemite-like landscapes, but don't want to contend with the crowds that descend on the popular national park. Located about 105 miles east of Los Angeles, Idlewild lies within Mount San Jacinto State Park, which is awash with green forested landscapes and plenty of granite peaks. Before you venture into nature, explore Idlewild's central streets and peruse local businesses for one-of-a-kind goods. The town is devoid of chain restaurants and stores. That's because the town, located in the Santa Ynez Valley, is entirely Danish in style, giving visitors a taste of Denmark in the Golden State. Morro Bay, this quaint fishing village located about 15 miles northwest of San Luis Obispo, is the perfect retreat for travelers seeking a simple getaway. Other popular things to do in Morro Bay include trips to Morro Bay State Park and the Morro Bay National Estuary Program, which teaches residents and visitors about local wildlife. Start your journey along Ocean Boulevard, which snakes up the coast and features plenty of truly spectacular lookout points and parks, including the popular Lovers Point Park.